You listen to an album as your homework from the last episode that
So
no one
no one's
has
heard. Yes, Jamie told me to listen to Hoodies All Summer.
Which featured in Desert Island Discs, which if we were to do it again, I don't know whether it would get anywhere close. However, it's something that has been mentioned on the pod before.
It's by an artist named Kano, perhaps Kano,
It is Kano.
or perhaps Canoe.
Or K.A., as he sometimes likes to be called.
Ah,
And
like
also,
the Ford.
No,
Like a Ford KA.
except that it's the Ford Ka.
Well, that's what I say, but then everyone else says KA. But anyway,
Yeah,
who
but
cares?
they're from the south, whereas up north it's the Ka.
Yeah, it's a Ka. It makes sense.
Anyway.
Or more like Grime Cat. Oh, wait, no, that's something else.
So, what
Hoodies All Summer.
what does Jamie say in Grime MC?
You tell me, you're the
says-
scholar.
Oh fuck! I can't remember the actual line, but it's like Ka basically, and he's talking about Kano.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's who he's talking about.
Man's
He's talking
something
about
just
Kano.
like KA. Okay.
Yeah.
Man's 2-3. Something like
No,
that.
no. That it's not from that one because Kano's not from Tottenham. Oh fuck! In one of his songs, Kano talks about getting the youths to do something like run county lines, and then Jamie's like, I used to do that like Kano, but like Kano, I don't do it anymore, or something. Anyway,
Oh, it's ding, ding, ding.
ding, ding, ding.
Man, that was quick.
One
I'm
punch.
so good.
Oh yeah, man.
But just... Oh,
used
wait,
to go
no.
Conch, but
Well,
like KA.
hey, that ain't the thing man does.
Yeah. So
Explain that.
Kano talks about going conch, right? Which means going country, which is basically running county lines.
Okay.
And Jamie says, what is it that he says? One punch.
Shout out to my dons in Cunch.
Shout out to my dons in conch. But just like KA,
KA.
that ain't the thing man does, right? So basically, shout out to everyone getting money running county lines. But just like Kano, I don't do that. And I'm pretty sure Kano says in one of his songs something like, shout out to everyone in Cunch, but I don't do that. So he's just, basically, Kano's been around forever. He's like Jared Leto. Him and Jared Leto created the universe.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. It was quite short, I felt.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. I mean, that's especially good for an album that you're asking someone to listen to. So,
Yeah.
Good job.
How many times have you listened through it?
Twice.
Okay.
Once just
what was your feeling about-
feeling the vibe and enjoying it,
Yeah.
and the second time with lyrics up.
What was your feeling like for the overall theme?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed his, talk of politics, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have written here. In the first track, he starts talking about how much money he has, which I was worried would set the tone for the album and I wouldn't enjoy it. But then, obviously not, because he goes on to just talk about how he, doesn't like the police and how the system is corrupt and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So yes, I enjoyed that. But I did enjoy the first track, even though that put me off for a minute, but then he brought it back. As the transition between Teardrops and Bang Down Your Door is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's pretty great.
Just remind us, is that the one where the ambulance is fucking screaming?
Maybe. Let me get it up again. At the end of Teardrops, it's just like, it's a really cool melody. It's just sounding really nice, and then it fades perfectly into Bang Down Your Door. If you'd listened to the album, you would know. Unfortunately, you haven't yet.
Excuse me. Fuck you. The album's good, innit? Right, follow us on Twitter.
Right, I'm recording again.
God hates us.
How don't know.
The album is good.
Let me finish my notes.
This is going to be the shittest end to a podcast.
Listen, everyone.
I love it.
We're at our wit's end.
And you should be too.
This podcast does not want to come into existence. The last two tracks are both excellent. Class of Deja
is fucking amazing. It's one of my favourite grime tracks ever.
I've written Class of Deja is great, and out of all the tracks on the album, it reminded me the most of Grime MC, which is an album I like. Both the opening and closing tracks are so chill, despite the subject matter of the of the last one. And yeah, it just really feels like I went on a pretty epic journey with this album, albeit a short one.
I'm glad that you feel that way, because every time I listen to it, I'm like, wow, this really is like very good. Like, in terms of, it's not just a nothing shouty grime one-upmanship album. It's actually trying to say something substantive. So for that, I think it's great. And also the fact that it makes a choir sing "Suck Your Mum."
I was about to say,
phenomenal.
I will always take an operatic element in my grime or rap. That's why I like Childish Gambino's first album and stuff like that. So, yeah,
"Suck Your Mum" is one of the best
Oh,
operatic grime songs.
And Pricks as well.
Pricks is fucking brilliant. If Pricks could be like sung by a choir, that would be class. Pricks, so many pricks everywhere.
So there you go.
Fucking pricks.
Good album, everyone. I've not listened to enough grime albums to rate it as a grime album.
Where does it compare to Grime MC? Is it above or below it on the list?
Well, madly for me, it's below Grime MC.
Wow,
you
not
really
surprising.
You really did drop me into the deep end. Now I can never enjoy any other grime because it will never be as good as Grime MC.
I mean, if you want an album that I feel like you'll place between them, then try Integrity.
All right, Jamie's
If you want an album that you think that I think you'll think is worse, you can try for. What am I even saying? Where am I? Like, you can try Konnichiwa by Skepta. Not that that's a bad one, but I feel like it comes below Hoodies All Summer.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, the other ones I have written down from the Lost album is...
Psychodrama by Dave is fucking class.
That's the first one I've written. Psychodrama, Ignorance is Bliss, Konnichiwa, and then Hoodies All Summer, and then Integrity.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that'll get you by. Like,
that's a good list.
Months. And to be honest, you won't need to listen to anything else.
Well, there you have it. Grime's pretty good.
Yeah,
Grime done well is good.
Yeah, that I'll give you that, but it's not often done well. Anyway.
Good. Is that everything, friend?
I hope so, because if we have like 10 more minutes of this, I might end my own life. Yes, not because I'm not enjoying it or enjoying the time with you, but my God, has it been fucking difficult to get this one done.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just going to get to the editing studio, and not only is it going to be a tough edit, but then it's going to like delete it in 5 minutes before you finish.
I'm going to drive to the studio, and then it's just going to...
You're going to die in a fiery car crash.
Yeah.